Folks, we are live at the KO8 Grand Arena, at the stage of Golden Glory. And tonight we start things off with an excellent matchup. I am John Ting, joined by the man who needs no introduction, but I'm sure he's going to let you know.
The six-coat, six-time World Heavyweight Champion, The Revolution, Jason Anthony. What's up, Ting?
And not only that, folks, I'm doing good, by the way, Revolution. Okay. Not only that, folks, we're joined by KO8 legend, Big Daddy.
Ting, my man, how are you? How are you? Big Daddy here, and you forgot one thing. It's KO8 Hall of Famer and legend, Big Daddy.
I'm sorry, I'm excited, folks. This is an incredible night for KO8 TV.
Daddy's home.
Easily forgivable mistake, Ting.
Oh, thank you. Folks, we have one more episode of KO8 TV after this until the crowning on March 9th. And we're going to start things off tonight with Aaron Enders, the Destroyer, taking on... I'll let you guys know in a second. But Aaron Enders, an impressive KO8 challenger, I would say.
I mean, come on, let's just let the cat out of the bag. The guy has been running roughshod through the entire Grand Prix division. He's beaten just about everyone in the division except for two men. But one man that's important to get a victory over is his opponent, who is Thomas Driver, the Grand Prix champion, Ting.
That's right, folks. We have Aaron Enders taking on KO8 Grand Prix champion Thomas Driver in our opening matchup.
Now, Ting, I know Big Daddy's been away for a while, but who's this kid? I've never seen him before.
Aaron Enders, hailing from Boston, Massachusetts, using the power of what he calls the Demon Club.
Demon Club?
And, it may sound strange at first, but, it's been doing the job. Picking up victories over Providence in his debut, and in his next matchup, he picked up a victory over the KO8 Grand Prix #1 contender, Area 51.
I don't know, Ting. Big Daddy's got demons. And that cost him a lot of alimony.
You want to talk about alimony, man? The Rev's been married a number of times.
6 times.
Maybe a little bit more than that. I never really gave the number out.
Oh, Rev. It's been a long time. I miss you, bud.
Yeah, miss you too, Big Daddy. But we're here, we're watching. Look at this.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Is Thomas mocking Dublin Hayes here?
No.
I don't know.
Listen,
to be that kind of an individual.
We saw last week Dublin Hayes came out, made his official debut here in KO8. We saw him come out. He had the same kind of attitude, the same kind of walk. I don't know what's going on here in the company.
This is not this is not the Thomas Driver I remember.
Yeah, Bully's being a little bit of a bully here. Do you think there's something going on in the company?
I can't say, Revolution. Hailing from Chicago, Thomas Driver, KO8 Grand Prix champion. I can't say. They seem to be getting along in the Facebook group Dublin Hayes and Thomas Driver for the most part. Though that mishap last week where Hail him made Thomas Driver tap.
Oh wow! Out of nowhere, Aaron Enders with a stunner.
Aaron Enders,
out of nowhere.
I said it before, an impressive challenger in KO8.
Wow, Enders, Enders, whoa!
Now, I recently had the chance to have what is it? Big takedown from Thomas Driver. Had a chance to talk to Aaron Enders, and he said that he was gonna use the power of the Demon Club to take on all challengers, and to he's not gonna give up until the bell stops, and I believe it.
Kid's got heart. Kid's got heart.
He was able to survive an assault from Area 51 and Providence. Oh, what a kick.
Wow.
Right on the chin.
Can I be Francis?
Oh, of course. Fantastic, man.
Well, listen, thank you. It's one that I gave myself. I really think that Aaron Enders has some potential. He does. I can't lie. I mean, the guy is lightning fast. The guy is quick on the mic. The thing is that I don't want him to think that he's gonna, take over the world. Yes, he's beating a lot of guys, but wow.
17 times already, folks.
17 times into the turnbuckle. Yes, but still, I don't want him to think that he can beat anybody. And look, you see, he's getting easily distracted by Smith Carter here. Yeah. Hashimoto in the ring, allowing it, this garbage person.
Oh, Aaron Anders still able to counter the German suplex from Thomas Driver. Aaron Anders really taking it to the KO8 Grand Prix champion.
Hashimoto? Where's my boy, Rev?
Well,
Mizukashi is still suspended.
Yeah,
suspended?
There's a lot of red tape. Smith got him all tied up for some nonsense about him attacking somebody.
Oh, what's Aaron doing here?
What is this?
Wow.
Oh! Snake Eyes!
Snake Eyes indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, before anything, I just like to remind everyone that this Saturday, wow, with a huge knee, it's like a modified Ender's Game, and I think he's gonna go for the full daddy-o.
Uh-oh. I don't believe this. Aaron Enders might be...
He missed!
Wait a minute, come on. Ender's still trying to keep that momentum up. Thomas Driver fights out of the corner. Smith Carter doing what he can.
What is Smith Carter doing here? Is he trying to take apart the turnbuckle?
And he walked halfway through there.
I think Hashimoto caught him.
I mean, but why would he try to take up the turnbuckle when Smith Carter clearly could have bridged that Tiger suplex?
You know, Rev, I don't think he was actually trying to. I think he was just trying to distract the ref.
Where did that chair come from?
Wait a minute.
Excuse me.
I told you. I told you. You gotta listen to Big Daddy now. Keep up with the old man.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's, I'm still slightly concussed from a few weeks ago, and that piece of trash, Dublin Hayes, put me through a couple of tables.
Oh, I saw that. How's that painkiller addiction, Rev?
It's tough.
Nevertheless, folks.
Yes, let me, like I was doing, reminding you of the KO8 Animation Hour, Savage Headbutts from Thomas Driver. Those, you will see a super version of those on the KO8 Animation Hour this Saturday.
That's right. And during all that chaos, Thomas Driver able to take advantage.
Here we go.
Here we go.
No,
with a DDT.
I've never seen anyone counter the King Daka.
I was going to say Thomas Driver was able to use all that chaos to gain the advantage in the matchup. Now Aaron Enders...
absorbing the spirits of his demon club.
Oh. Folks, are we going to see an upset here tonight?
You see how cringy that is? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Neckbreaker combo from Aaron Enders. And we're going to see another upset tonight. Last week, Aaron Enders upsetted KO8 Grand Prix #1 contender Area 51. In his debut, he upset Providence. Are we going to see another upset tonight, folks?
I don't want Thomas Driver to win personally. He's part of Smith Carter's company. But I think Thomas Driver has to beat him. He's the champ.
I got to agree with you, Rev. You know, if this kid, he beats Thomas Driver here, I think I'm going to have to get me some of these demons.
Yeah. You should go down to...
big right hand from Thomas Driver.
Vicious.
Fly over to Vegas with me.
Just staring at Aaron Enders.
I gotcha.
I think Thomas has had enough.
A great little demon somewhere along the strip.
Hey, Rev, this is a kid's show. Relax.
No, it's Vegas.
Vegas is for kids now, right?
Yeah. Sesame Place.
Yeah. Thomas Driver deciding he does not want to wait for the count.
Oh, that might be a mistake.
Wow. Oh, double stomp. I know how to do that.
Yeah, the Revolution sure can.
My boy Omega, he does that from the top rope backwards.
Oh, yes, we do. We'll see
nice
Omega later on tonight.
Enders.
Aaron Enders really taking it to the Grand Prix champion. Big bulldog. Plain and simple, but
we're at a 6 count now, guys.
Oh, back in.
I think he heard you out there, right?
There you go. Wow, my voice transcends time.
Hooks the leg, goes for the pin. 1, 2. Thomas Driver kicks out.
Jesus.
That was out of nowhere, boys.
And also the first pinfall attempt of this matchup.
These two guys.
Aaron Enders again going to the Demon Club, going for some kind of power, for some kind of preservation.
Looks like he's getting it here, Ting. Nice backbreaker. He's setting him up for something. What's this going to be?
Now, he missed the first time going for that Ender's Gate. And he's going to hit it this time.
Ender's Gate!
We can see an upset, folks. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Thomas Driver kicks out at 2.
The bully doesn't balk. I'm telling you, man.
Unbelievable. I thought he was done there.
Big back front drop.
The guy is thick, T-H-I-C-C, thick. You don't just get them and knock them in the head once. You gotta hit them a couple of times. Driving down, mowing down Aaron Enders.
Thomas Driver is fired up, and that's the last thing you want in the match against him. Oh, just using all of that weight.
Just
cross body.
Oh my God, Rev, he was like a freight train there.
I told you, bro.
flurry may have just dismantled all of Aaron Enders' work. Savage headbutts. A third, and busting Aaron Enders open.
The kid's busted open.
Come on.
Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Aaron Enders kicking out at 2.
I can't believe this.
Carter looking on. Oh, wait, what's this from Tom?
That's why he's the champ. Look at that. Boom. Suplexes. You know, Tom was talking about it in the Facebook group earlier today, which you can find in the description below. He was telling everybody, might as well settle some problems with some suplex. Manly neck. No! Driver goes for the manly neck breaker. Enders reverses. Kick to the gut. Enders gate. Enders gate.
No!
Enders gate.
Unbelievable!
2, 3. Aaron
Enders does it!
Oh my God.
Smith Carter looking on.
God.
How?
Oh my God.
Folks, we thank you for tuning into KO8 TV. And immediately we see an amazing upset from Aaron Enders, defeating the KO8 Grand Prix champion Thomas Driver.
He just beat everyone in the Grand Prix division.
There is still one.
Oh my God.
There is still one.
Who are you talking about?
We're talking about the former KO8 Grand Prix champion Joey Knight. But nevertheless, Aaron Enders, we did not see a King Naka in that matchup. And I don't think, aside from last week when Thomas Driver lost, I don't think that's ever happened.
Oh,
that's amazing.
Aaron Enders.
It took everything from this young kid there.
Busted open.
Smith Carter beside himself, ringside.
I don't understand why. He seemed to just let it happen.
He was very complacent.
I mean,
after that earlier little stint with the chair and whatnot, he seemed disinterested in the whole matchup.
You think it was because Thomas didn't use the chair?
I wonder what Smith is saying right now. I see him mouthing off there, like, man, wow.
Aaron Enders, less than 2 weeks away from the crowning, just making a statement, Aaron Enders.
Unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
And folks, now coming up, we have a main event on any other night.
This is the second match?
Match
Who's booking this show?
Well, I guess in this case, it's fortunately Smith Carter. But we have the Savage, Taino, taking on former KO8 champion.
As much as you hate Smith, though, you gotta give him credit, man. He's putting together a hell of a show.
Hey, that first match was fantastic.
I know that he's saying that, like, he said it in the Facebook group, which I was trying to let everybody know that if they wanted to join the Facebook group and get in on the action, have a little shoot back and forth with the Rev, all you gotta do is hit that link in the description button.
Yeah, Ting, let the Rev speak.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to let them...
He is the sixth time.
6 times.
6 coats.
6 coats always.
Well, Big Daddy doesn't wear shirts, so.
Yeah, Big Daddy's old school cool, baby.
That's perfectly fine. But I was just letting the folks know about the Savage Taino taking on former KO8 World Champion Omega. You know, these two seemed to be on the same page last week until Taino accidentally hit Omega with a Das Bu.
Oof.
And after that, those two brawled to the back, and it seems like it's going to boil over tonight.
I didn't see that, Ting, but Taino told me all about it. You know, Taino, me and him, we go way back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But,
why does he only talk to you, Big Daddy?
Listen.
I've been friends with him for years, and he's never said more than 3 words to me, bro.
Listen, Big Daddy's done lots of tours around the world, and he's made it into the Port of San Juan more than a few times, okay? Me and Taino, we go way back. He owes me a favor, let's just say. And you know what? He has a beautiful voice, Rev. Let me tell you that. A beautiful voice.
I've known him forever, man.
But, not to cut you off, I did ask him about this match with Omega, Ting.
Yes.
And let's just say he's excited.
Oh.
In a word.
Interesting. Now, folks, this match has major implications on the KO8 World Title picture. Taino just coming back after a minor injury. His last match was against another former KO8 World Champion, David Anthony.
Yo, little bro, my dude.
And Omega holds a odd spot in the division, being co-number 1 contenders with Joseph Caesar Phoenix, being able to score a draw in that triple threat matchup with Rage at the time.
Co-number 1 contenders.
That is true. Only Omega and Joseph Caesar Phoenix scored a pinfall in that triple threat gauntlet match.
Oh my God! And here he is,
former KO8 World Champion, member of 911. This is Omega.
Oh,
My boy, that's my boy.
that's right, Ting. This guy, I can't even call him a kid anymore because, let's just put it, he's a veteran now.
Yes, this is true.
Two-time world champion, Big Daddy.
It's true. You know, when Big Daddy was leaving, Omega was walking in the door, and I gotta say, I left the Octagon in good shape.
You did. You definitely did. Back in 07.
Very
Back
true,
in 07.
very true.
Yeah, man. 07 was a very strong time for us here in the company.
Yes.
Yeah, but we're three old friends, man. We can't. Like, this is for the fans. Let's talk to the fans, man.
Let's not get hung up over nostalgia.
Yeah.
Back to the matchup. I think Omega may have bit off more than he can chew. He's got taken out by Blood Inc. like 2 weeks ago, and now he has. Omega with an arm drag.
Beautiful.
Now he's fighting with Taino, who could have been a strong ally against Blood Inc. And I think Omega he might have a screw loose in this case. You know,
Ting, I'm gonna tell it to you straight. Now, you didn't hear this from Big Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can't tell a soul.
Okay.
All right, he still likes him. You know, Omega, he's still in Taino's good graces. This is about pride here.
Okay, I understand.
Okay?
That. I understand that.
You know, now Taino he thought that Omega would understand, but Omega blew a fuse once he caught that heel to the chin. Who knew?
Yeah, I mean, that will do it to you. But Omega, it's like I was saying, because you know the whole thing with Musukashi being attacked by the Empire at first.
He was attacked by the Empire.
Yeah, this was a long time ago. This is Sean Dallas and Hans Wolf. Sean was suspended for a week, but nevertheless, Omega tried to go after the Empire. Big powerbomb from Taino. Coming off the ropes. Oh, what an elbow. I don't think he got all of that one, though.
I'm sorry. People were asking me where I was. Oh, no, I had to go to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, sorry.
Rev's back. You guys did a great job while I was gone.
Rev, no one asked.
Oh,
that's it.
sorry.
Anyway, Rev, we were just talking about the complex relationship between Omega and...
Omega driving the knees into the chest of Taino.
The savage beast of me.
You see, look at that, man. My boys won't hesitate to run up on your boys. I told you that. Big Daddy Taino is your boy. I mean, nothing to you. I'm just saying, we're back in two different horses.
Well, nevertheless, folks, Omega trying to use that agility to his advantage to keep the big man off balance. And that's about all you can do in this matchup. Using a gut buster. Very nice, very nice.
Now, don't tell Taino I said this thing, but he's a little bit worried about Omega's speed. He's getting up there in years.
This is true. Both men getting up there in years. Omega is still able to retain a lot of that speed he had in his earlier years. Folks. Taino bashing his head into the turnbuckle.
33 different bashings.
Folks, Taino taking full advantage of this matchup.
Oh,
what is
man.
this?
He's going to start with this powerbomb.
No.
Powerbomb. Folks, last week in the six-man tag, he's going for it again.
My God.
Unleashed a fury.
No way. Come on,
second
Omega.
powerbomb. A fury of powerbombs to Bane. I counted about 4 in that matchup, and then we have 2 here. Now Taino slowing the pace down.
Taino don't like Bane.
I think he's going after the legs.
Taino doesn't like banging?
Oh!
What an interesting hold from Taino. I don't think I've ever seen this from
I
him.
haven't seen this in a long, long time.
You showing this guy some submissions, man.
You know, submissions ain't my game, Rev.
Listen,
but
man.
I haven't seen Taino do that since the junior circuit, to be honest.
That's what I'm telling you, man. Like, I've seen you pull off something very similar back
When I
in
need to,
Japan.
Rev. When I need to.
Good. You
Right
all
here from
cool?
Omega. Oh, Omega's firing up. Oh, Taino counters the big head kick.
He was not playing that shit, Tim.
Powerbomb again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh!
You see?
Going to the wall one too many times, Taino.
Oh, they got him with the knee. They're running me. Holy cow.
And that is one thing you can count on with Omega. You're going to get kicked in the face regardless of what.
At all times.
Omega in full control now. What are we setting up for here? Are we going to see an Omega effect?
Here
Yes,
we
we
go.
are.
Omega effect.
Going for the pin.
Oh, what's the ref doing here?
Hashimoto really slow to the count.
Slow to the count. He didn't even start the count.
Unbelievable, folks.
This is ridiculous. Ting, what condition is this referee core in at this point?
At this point, it's just whoever Smith Carter deems competent enough. Back body drop from Taino.
So I'm on Facebook Live in the Facebook group. So if you're watching and you happen to be watching live, you can see in the Facebook group we're here in the Grand Arena's backstage area.
Taino with the back
Hanging out.
drop.
We got Juan Fury later tonight. Juan, you gonna enjoy your match?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, here's the uppercut from Omega.
Oh, wow. Got it on the little screen, the big screen. All you gotta do.
What's Omega doing here?
What is this?
What's he doing here?
Jeez, guys, can I sell?
Oh!
Wow.
Oh my God.
We'll see you later, baby.
He's
Join
busted
us.
him open. He's busted my buddy open. No, he's not my buddy.
Yeah, you see?
What an impressive maneuver from Omega. Omega is fired up after that. Taino making it back to his feet, but he might
seems
be
a
out.
little woozy here. He got his bell rung.
You can't blame Omega. This is about the best thing you could hope for in a match against Taino. That's boot anyway!
A little taste of his own medicine.
And Omega has him busted up. Taino just stomping away at Omega now.
Oh, savage.
I don't think this is a match anymore, folks. I think this is a fight.
These guys are going.
Races might be out the window at this point.
Oh, nice counter.
Oh, going for a roll up. Taino in the ropes.
Not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count. This is ridiculous. Where's he going? Uh-oh. Here he goes. He's a little close. Is he going to hit this?
This is about the only thing he hasn't tried here tonight, folks. No, he's setting up for something else. What is Omega looking for here? Oh, big chop.
Nice old school elbow.
Hey, you know what you gotta do at
It's the fundamentals thing.
Oh, now turning the
fundamentals.
Like I said before, Omega is now a veteran. He's not a rookie. He's not there.
He seems to have a plan. He's focusing on the arm, working on that elbow.
Well, if you have I'm sure Taino can do it, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very hard to powerbomb somebody with one arm.
That's very true, Ting. Very true.
Omega slowing down the pace of this matchup. This is smart, keeping Taino grounded, but Taino's fighting back.
Oh, punch to the gut. Oh, that might have been a little lower than we thought.
Couldn't get a good angle of that. Taino now has Omega in the corner. He's setting up for here.
I don't like this. Ting.
What is this? Sending Omega up onto the top turnbuckle. What is Taino doing?
I think he snapped.
Like I said, but good graces might be out the window.
No way. No way.
Look at the arms.
No.
Oh, come on.
Taino, come on.
Underhook suplex from the top rope, folks. Going for the pin.
That might be it.
1, 2.
Oh!
Omega kicks out.
I'm telling you, man, that's my guy.
A lot of pride between these two, Rev. A lot of pride between these two.
Well, I mean, see, Omega's a humble guy. I gotta be honest, man. He's a humble guy. He's not too crazy into the thing. He's just a good person. So when you got a guy like Taino who comes in and he thinks that whatever he does is the right way, it kind of clashes, you know?
Oh, what's Omega doing?
Wow.
Oh, that was short-lived.
Well, more power bombs. All day power bombs.
There you go.
Come on.
Oh! Tossing Omega across the ring.
I mean, I actually experienced
Oh,
it.
jawbreaker. This is Omega's chance right here. What is he looking for now?
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, Taino fighting out of it.
I think he was trying for that Omega effect there.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no.
Taino's going for the gozo, baby.
Once this happens.
God.
Omega suspended in the air by his throat. Taino now going for the pin. One.
Come on.
Two.
Come on, yeah.
Omega kicks out at 2.
Stay down, kid. Come on.
No way, Big Daddy. 911 does not stay down, man. I'm telling you.
Omega, former KO8 world champion. I don't think he has the capacity to stay down.
Oh,
no.
that's what Omega dodges it.
He's out the way.
I'm telling you, man.
He's not
Easy,
out the
Rev. Sit down.
It's so frustrating.
He's heading to the turnbuckle like
come
dead.
on, 46 more times.
Oh my God.
Oh, Omega's out.
That wound just is wide open now, Ting.
Both
No,
legs
he's about
busted
to
open.
get his 17th win. He's gonna do it.
Oh, nice counter.
That's the one that matters, Rev.
Oh.
Taino.
Right back. Rev, you need to know, you didn't hear this from me.
Oh, going for the pin. One. Two. Oh, no. Omega kicked
I
it out.
completely did hear you.
No, forget it. I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. No problem. What is Taino setting up for here? Picking Omega up by his neck.
Oh!
Slamming him down.
Come
Modified.
on, man.
Reverse DDT.
Come on, man.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Another counter. Rev, your boy is showing some spirit tonight.
I'm telling you, man. We are full of spirit, man.
Oh, Northern Lights
Boom.
from Omega. Hold the bridge. Oh, no. Hashimoto not counting again.
All right, Rev. I'm going to be honest with you here.
Go ahead, man.
Oh, no. Wait. Hold on, folks.
Uh-oh.
We can be set up. Oh, that could be it right now, folks. Omega going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, no.
Wow.
Taino kicking out at 2.
Rev, your boy doesn't have a chance in hell.
Are you serious?
I'm not. I know things.
Oh.
Flashback from Omega.
I'm telling you, man. Omega is a former 2-time world champion. You know how I know he has what it takes? Because I walked down that aisle for years and kicked Taino in the face, hit him in his temple. Come on, Omega, you're making me look crazy. Come on, bro. Come on.
Rev, Smith Carter won't let Omega win this match.
Oh, wow.
That may be the case, folks.
Hey, man. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Another powerbomb from Taino.
Just.
Whoa.
What is that from Omega?
Physical ability.
Short-lived.
Oh, that was the Brujeria Blast.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
And Big Daddy, it's Brujeria.
Another modified reverse DDT from Taino. Folks, these men have been going to war. I don't understand.
My apologies, folks. I said that move like it was a Taco Bell special menu, but Big Daddy's had a couple of scotches. Don't tell Mom.
There you go. You didn't hear it from him.
Taino again fighting out of the Omega effect.
Come on, Omega.
Oh no, but Taino is still hurt.
Come on, Omega.
Not able to capitalize. Not able to pick up the pin.
Ting, he's wounded.
Come on, Omega.
Taino is still down.
This kid.
Now going to the pin.
Oh, there's the pin.
He wasted all the time. Come on.
1.
Come on.
2.
Come on.
Oh, Omega kicks out at 2.
We are still in this
Taino waiting too long.
I don't think he was able to make the pin.
When you step in there with the superstar of the year for 2017,
and he's getting power bombs yet again, Rev.
From the floor to the sky. I don't understand
to the floor.
Big Daddy can't count very high, and he's already lost count of how many power bombs.
This is just, oh man.
But it's Taino setting up.
No.
Oh man.
Omega's still fighting back.
He won't quit.
Drop kick from the top.
Come on, Omega. Come on, Omega. Here we go.
Missile.
Good night.
1.
That's not gonna do
2.
it.
No.
Not gonna do it.
The math was off on that one. Come on, man.
And
Moonstone!
arguing with the ref.
Moonstone!
But you don't blame him.
He knows what's going on.
No.
What is this?
This is the second time.
Wait.
Oh,
No.
going for the wall too many times.
Did he hit?
Taino going for the
Come
pin.
on, we got this.
2.
Kick out, baby. There you
Omega
go.
kicks out at 2.
I don't know, Rev. Ting. Omega got a 2 count off of a counter move here.
Ah, come on.
Oh, you've seen that move 3 times now. Taino.
Side slam.
He's just, come on, man. You guys are doubting my boy. My boy's gonna break his jaw, kick him in his mouth.
Oh,
Boom.
again with the knees.
There you go.
Omega, this
Nice
is his chance. If there was any chance, elbow drop.
Yeah, you see that? We practice elbows daily.
He's trying to wear him down, Rev. You know this.
Yeah, man, that's what we
It's
do.
not working.
There you go. Breathe a little bit, baby. Take a little sleepy
Oh
sleep.
no, Taino's not gonna have that though. Follow Omega to
He's
the outside.
sucking wind right now, Rev.
Take a little nappy poo. We take
Big right hand.
real men take naps, Big Daddy. So we go ahead and take a little nap in between the match, couple seconds, recharge, get back in there, super kick, sweet chin music, block rocker, shiny wizard.
And that might have been shooting star press from Omega.
Also shooting star press.
Those few seconds might have been all that he
That's
needed.
one heck of a power nap.
See, we can't, the game is to be sold and not told.
What is Omega doing here?
Focusing on that arm again.
Hurting them.
This is the strategy, apparently.
Yeah, that's because Taino just keeps hitting you. No matter what you do to this big dumb ape, he keeps hitting you.
It's a little dirty.
What is Taino What is Omega setting up for here?
Oh.
It's not dirty, it's necessary.
He's looking for something.
Good night.
This could be Shiny Wizard.
Boom. Tell Dublin Hayes, that's how you shine.
Omega talking to Taino.
He's shouting at him right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Going for the pin. He might be too close to the
No,
ropes
wait a
though.
minute. Come on.
Oh no! Taino able to grab the ropes.
Hashimoto sees that, right?
It kind of looked like the ref pushed him close to the rope.
This is what I'm saying, man. It's this whole new guard, old guard thing in KO8. I don't get it.
Rev.
You got guys like Aaron and just coming in here. I'm sorry, Big
Told
Daddy.
you, Rev.
I'm sorry.
Omega's not winning this match.
Snake
See, I
eyes.
can't believe you. Cause snake eyes. Cause snake eyes, my friend. Cause snake eyes.
Omega with Snake Eyes. What are you setting up for there? No, Taino.
Oh, this is Taino. Oh, did you see?
Disrespectful
You see?
Taino. Going for it. Roll
Oh,
up.
look
To
at
the
that.
upper 1.
2, 3, baby.
He does it.
baby.
He rolls
Yes,
the way.
baby.
Omega has done it.
Yes, baby.
Taino getting a little too big for his britches.
Wow.
And Omega capitalizes. What a
I
matchup.
told you, Big Daddy. I told you.
These
Okay.
men went through war.
That's
my partner.
Big,
He's my friend.
Big Daddy's at a loss for words.
Incredible matchup.
You
folks.
see that? You walk in there with 911 and you just need to understand you're gonna get beat up.
Omega, co-number 1 contender for the KO8 World
I just heard what I
Championship.
said out loud. KO8 would like to express that the views expressed by the Revolution
Yes.
are not that of the entire company, and they should not be held for liable.
Yes.
However, as myself, I would like to also include Black Lives Matter. Okay.
All right, folks.
Rev, take it from an old goat, mix in a water every now and then.
yeah. You're right.
Now Omega, Ting.
Oh yes.
Man, Omega,
At this point, you can't refute the man. I think
he's no longer the KO under my book. He
Yes.
is the number 1 contender after this. He took a beating and kept on dishing it out himself.
An incredible
And
matchup.
Taino
Look at this.
can't believe
Look at that, bro. Look, he's telling him. Look at Taino speaking in Spanish. We don't understand you, sir.
He's saying, Rev, that there is no way possibly on earth that pin could have happened. Now, I am paraphrasing. There were some expletives.
Yeah, I was gonna say because yo no habla español, pero yo entiende mucho.
Un poquito.
Okay.
Indeed.
Yes.
Well, folks, nevertheless, Omega now cementing his place as world champion, number 1 contender.
Hey guys, give me a quick sec, Rev. I'm gonna go and holler at Omega real quick. I'll be right back.
Ting, honestly, you know what? This is Big Daddy's first real night back at the KO8 show. And that was a match of the year.
I agree. I agree. No question.
It's been a long, long time since Big Daddy's seen a match like that.
Yes, and unfortunately, these next 6 competitors have to follow that. We have the team of Remy and Teddy, Bulletproof Poncho teaming up with Slugger Justice Walker to take on the Fury Boys, the KO8 Tag Team Champions, and KO8 Grand Prix #1 contender, Area 51.
Now, Ting, I just heard that my boy Casey Fury, I'm talking Laser Fury Casey.
Yes.
Whew, he just came back.
Oh, yes, he did last week.
Terrible accident.
Oh, yes. Very scary moment for Casey Fury, but he's coming back last week in the defense of Juan Fury after his matchup with Blood Inc. And, you know,
those Blood Inc. boys, so unprofessional.
Oh, yes.
They're gonna hurt someone, honestly.
Folks, we haven't even spoken about this, but earlier tonight, before the show started, Rage attacking Moneybags Malone in the backstage area.
Poor Moneybags.
And, you know, I didn't know Rage to be that person. Out of the 10 years that I've known him, he wouldn't attack managers.
Oh, come on, Ting. Now, you didn't hear this from me.
Okay.
But we both know that Rage was not acting alone.
Maybe. And, you know, I don't want to... You know, being in the position that we're in, I don't want to say anything that can implicate us in any way, shape, or form.
I don't want to say a bad word or nothing, but bull hockey. I've seen you on the Facebook group take an opinion or two, and you and I both know who's behind that attack.
You know, that's my own personal time. Tonight we are live on KO8 TV, and, you know, just want to have everything run smoothly.
That's right, folks. We are live on KO8 TV on YouTube. Be sure to click that subscribe button for big old Big Daddy. You do me a big favor. You know what, Ting, you didn't hear this from me, but since the revolution isn't here, I think that me and you, we got some good chemistry. We might have to work things out between us, and you know, six-time champion doesn't need to talk too much, right?
Oh, you know what? The Revolution is a fantastic partner, but I'm sure that we can all.
Oh, Rev, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Hey guys, I bought I bought everybody a coat. I mean, I did the whole bathroom thing. You know, I did the mega. You know, everybody's got a coat. There you go. These coats are made from the finest of yellow hummingbird feathers. Hummingbirds, guys.
I feel the vibration.
You see this?
That's fantastic.
It took 27 million hummingbirds to make these.
That doesn't seem humane.
Well, we had 2 left over, 1 male, 1 female, and they're gonna keep reproducing.
Start breeding. All right.
They don't really like each other.
Folks.
We'll talk about the coats later.
And look at the light.
Yes, the light emitting on Slugger Justice Walker.
Now, Rev, the Big Daddy didn't say this, but this light, it ain't doing Slugger no favors. He looks like he's the lightest of light skin.
Well, I mean, you know, see, that's a thing that you bring up very truly that he has an issue with, because all of his life he claims to have been profiled for his skin color by people who were slightly lighter than him.
No.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
In this country?
Yeah.
Ugh.
You know?
I mean, he's a sociable guy, this Justice, you know.
He won't talk to Big Daddy.
I mean, he's a warrior.
He won't talk to Big Daddy.
Of course.
We did get into a bit of a conversation on the Facebook group.
Well, you know what, Ting? I ain't gonna go into it, but I just think there's a few false prophets in this company.
Oh.
And I don't want to see good men like young Walker walk the wrong path.
I see.
Yeah, I guess that path that you're talking about is the order of light.
You know what? The path is lit in many ways, young Rev, and it can seem tempting in many directions.
All right.
Well, folks, speaking of temptation, here we have the team of Teddy Dangerously and Remy Dubois.
Ooh.
Bulletproof Poncho.
I don't think they want to be known as Bulletproof Poncho anymore,
Oh,
Tim.
really?
Yeah, I think they just want to be known as Remy and Teddy.
Remy and Teddy.
Like Bill and Ted.
Oh, yeah.
Cagney and Lacey.
Well, why isn't it Rem and Ted then, Rev?
Yeah,
Well,
Remy and Teddy?
Well, because
Teddy?
Remy's name is Remington.
It can be Rem?
I mean, I guess, but his actual name is Remington.
Come on now, you leaking things about elimination chambers and stuff? You
No.
can't just change names and
No,
superstars?
whoa, hey, who's talking about leaking things about Elimination Chamber?
Speaking of leaks,
Hey, stop.
too many scotches for Big Daddy. I'll be right back.
What?
I've been trying to find out information about this Elimination Chamber match this whole week.
First of all, Ting, you're not my dad. That's number one.
I never said I was.
Oh. Well, that's right. Remy and Teddy.
Yes, Remy and Teddy, nevertheless. We'll talk about that later.
Remy and Teddy?
No, the Elimination Chamber.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But last time we seen Remy and Teddy, Teddy picking up a victory against Tyreek Young. And now we have...
Introduce him, because I got a little story to tell about this guy. Wait a minute.
Folks, we have the KO8 Grand Prix #1 contender, hailing from parts unknown or from wherever he feels like at the moment. We have Area 51.
So I'm walking around backstage earlier today, and I'm at catering. Grab enjoys himself a Philly cheesesteak. And I'm having me a little Philly cheesesteak now that I'm retired. And Area 51 walks up to me and goes, "Yo, Pop,
yeah,
there's a lot of saturated fat.
Oh.
You should work out like me." And then he tells me, call me Workout Poppy.
Workout Poppy?
Workout Poppy.
I see.
I was like, that's weird. He told me if I felt more comfortable, exercise Poppy.
Exercise Poppy.
So we either have to call this guy Workout Poppy or Exercise Poppy. And I don't understand how Area 51 wants us to take us serious. Wants us to take him serious.
I don't think that matters to Area 51. I think that it's just, as long as he gets to go into the ring.
Hey, while Big Daddy's in the bathroom, let me, I think me and you have a really good chemistry, bro.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Honestly.
We've been doing this for like 10 years. But hang on, Revolution. We have...
Just saying, a little bit of a legend, blah, 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 yada, yada, Hall of Famer. We should totally, Oh, Big Daddy!
Hey, fellas.
My boy, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, you just in time to see the KO8 tag team.
Oh, man, the ladies love these
The
guys.
team of Casey Fury and Juan Fury, the Fury Boys.
Look at the girls screaming. They love him. Oh, my God.
I'm sorry, that's just Big Daddy screaming, but that's because I love this man, Casey Fury.
Casey Fury's
I love
good.
all his movies.
Wow,
I am his
look at
biggest
that.
fan.
Hey. Notice the showing of solidarity where the Remy and Teddy protect the
folks, this match
justice
is broken down already. I think this is a tornado tag match.
We do have a tornado tag match. One fall to a finish, not an elimination.
A tornado tag with 6 men? Oh, this is going to be chaos.
Folks, we'll do our best to keep up with the action. We have Justice Walker pairing off with Juan Fury here.
Which you will take care of. I will take care of Remy, what Remy is doing.
And I'm going to call whatever my boy Casey Fury is doing.
Oh, Juan hurt the brother.
Uh-oh.
Now, folks, as I understand, this is a tornado tag. We are not sure if this is
kick to the mid. Oh, DDT by Casey.
First wins the pinfall or is this elimination?
One fall to a finish.
One fall to a finish.
First one who gets the pin. Good luck, fellas.
Now, everything about this matchup is isolation.
Ooh.
You want to isolate anybody you can on the opposing team. Oh, Juan Fury,
What's Juan
this?
doing? Oh,
Casey.
Casey from the side and Juan.
And already, folks, the action.
These Fury boys coming out furious.
And we've already
Area
switched
51.
what
That
we're
could be
talking
it.
about.
1, 2.
Area 51.
A suplex.
Well, look, you know what? Let's let the people at home watch the action and do the right thing and tell everybody what's been going on between all these connections.
Yeah.
How are these people connected? Let's talk a little bit about Slugger Justice Walker.
Now, Slugger Justice Walker making his debut some weeks ago on KO8 TV.
And getting powerbombed by Swan.
Oh, yes, looks like it.
Oh.
Juan. Oh, no, I thought he was going to powerbomb him in the
leaving him
corner.
up.
Oh, no.
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes. Fantastic maneuver.
Sorry, that's like a little inside joke between us here.
Justice Walker making his debut a couple of weeks ago. Soon after joining Providence in the Order of the Light, and Juan with a Juan virus. But I have to agree with you, Big Daddy. Providence. I'm sure he's a fine individual, but he seems to be there seems to be a lot of snake oil stuff going on.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you there, Ting.
And now
Snake oil or snake eyes?
Snake eyes,
both,
whatever, I gotta agree with you, Ting. He seems to be spitting a lot of, false truths.
Yes.
Things of that nature.
And I don't think it helps for the young individual Walker because he's, whether he likes to admit it or not, you have to see that he's still angry.
Yeah.
You see,
There's a lot of anger within him, and Providence is using it to capitalize.
You know what, Ting? I'm not gonna fault the man. He comes from a very corrupt and unjust justice system.
That is true. That is very true.
Who could blame him for feeling the way he feels? Not I, not Big Daddy. But I did hear, and you didn't hear this from me, that if he says if the Rev ever comes back, he might, show him how he walked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Words from Slugger Justice Walker.
Whoa. First of all,
Well, according to according to sources.
You didn't hear that from what? From who?
According to sources, big words from Slugger Justice Walker.
well,
For the first time, ladies and gentlemen, the revolution is speechless.
I'm not
Back to the
speechless.
action.
It's
Casey
a word.
Perry
You
is-
can get 3 points off that in Scrabble. What are you talking about?
It was just Walker setting up for here. Oh, big Samoan drop from Justice Walker.
And a one virus from Juan.
Oh, Juan hanging off of the pin though.
But I will not participate in the tearing down of another black man. That's what I was saying.
Big Daddy don't see color.
However, I understand that. However,
Oh, Jupiter strike from Area 51 onto Remy.
the revolution is retired.
This is true. Revolution retired.
I don't do hypotheticals.
Too bad.
That's too bad. Too bad.
Fury on the outside.
Now, Casey Fury, like we were talking about before, you guys know I love Casey. You guys know he's one of my favorite people in the world. I love him, man.
Face
I was
buster.
with him in the hospital. But don't you guys think it's kind of weird that Casey Fury got really
Hang on,
hurt?
Rev. Going for the pin.
One.
Oh, Justice breaking it up.
Not even a one count.
Casey Fury got really hurt, and then all of a sudden, brand new test footage from the next Blaze of Fury is coming out.
What are you trying to say, Rev?
I'm just saying, Casey is an Oscar nominee.
Are you saying that? Big goof inside from. Oh, excuse me.
Area 51, right? That's Area 51, ain't
Yeah,
it?
that's Area
Keep
51.
up. He put on a nice series of moves.
Oh,
And that was a clothesline.
Yeah, just to let the fans know at home, Area 51 is teaming up with the Fury Boys.
Yes, that's true. Casey Fury going for a pin.
Oh, Slugger Justice
2 count.
is teaming up with Remy and Teddy. The Fury Boys have a tag team title match against the Boys in Blood Inc. at the Crowning.
This is true.
It's the Crowning 10, actually.
Yes, the crowning
Crowning
folks.
X.
Yeah. 10, Crowning X, yeah. 10th anniversary, 10th Crowning.
Wow, that's very amazing, Rev. I
Yep.
can't believe it.
Yep, there is actually a rare match between Sean Dowlett, who is of RHPW. Shout out to RHPW. Shout out to Sean Dowlett. Sean,
Dowling.
What a maneuver.
oh, Sean Dowling. Oh,
Ling.
oh, he's Ling now.
Ling.
Oh, he's Ling now.
Ling.
Oh, Ling. Okay, Sean Dowling. Shout out to Sean Dowling of RHPW. And yeah.
Oh, Juan Fury fired up.
Oh!
Super kick from Casey Fury.
Super kick, the chin,
Juan Fury
the
knew it.
music.
Oh, Juan Fury.
Oh, Now,
I guess Remy was too close to the ropes.
Now, I
Fury.
might not agree with the way this young man, Justice Walker.
And we've got somebody in the live chat. Oh, Ace Adams is pulling for Area 51.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man.
Really? Shout out to Ace.
Ace Adams just joined the live chat. We didn't have many people. We thought we weren't going to have a live chat, but I guess there is a live chat. But
Yeah.
we'll acknowledge Ace Adams saying what's up to the people out there.
Folks, this match still at a stalemate at this point.
Oh!
Until now, Teddy.
My God!
Oh, Jupiter strike from Area 51, evening up the odds. What's this from Casey Fury?
Oh!
Gory face
Some
buster.
high-profile moves.
Wait a minute.
here.
Oh, I thought Teddy was going to go for that spy groove at the top rope.
I don't think he had room, Rev.
Oh!
Now, you guys notice how Teddy and Casey really haven't interacted too much in this match. Do you think it's because of they've got some kind of respect for each other since they did the movie together?
I think there's just too many bodies floating around.
Oh,
Teddy.
what the hell?
Oh, what is Juan going for here?
What? Wait a minute.
Teddy's going back up.
Wait, Justice got. Oh,
backdrop.
Justice.
Teddy ain't done.
Juan Fury rolling out the ring.
I think Teddy's going for the spy groove. Oh, and he hits Justice.
Walker
He hit Justice Walker.
Doesn't matter.
going for the pin.
1,
2, 3.
Wow! Oh man, I know Justice is gonna be mad about this.
Oh yeah, that's.
I know Justice. Oh, but if I know Justice Walker, he's definitely gonna turn this into a race issue.
Oh,
I just.
apparently Teddy not GAF about justice.
Oh,
I mean, it was clearly an accident, but folks, nevertheless, Teddy Dangerously picking up a big win for his team against Area 51, and that's something to be said about Area 51. Since he won that #1 contendership, he has been on such a losing streak.
That's true. That's true, Ting. Now, he did put up an impressive performance tonight.
Yes, nevertheless, still impressive in defeat, but something to be said for that.
Small victories, I guess.
Well, I guess there's a little bit of justice in there for Justice.
And Mr. Remy Dubois apparently taking credit.
Wow.
Well, I'm sure Remy would say that, he was on that team, so he should.
He guarantees it.
I mean, hey, so let's talk a little bit about the movie that's coming out this July 4th weekend. Casey Fury versus Hey, I'm talking. Can I plug the movie? KO8 has projects that we need to plug outside.
July 4th is a long way away.
July 4th is a long way away, but the Revolution needs to talk about the projects that are going on right now. At this moment, this is where we need to talk about the. Okay, so yeah, Casey Fury is having a great movie. It's coming out July 4th weekend. It's called Blaze of Fury. It's awesome.
We're waiting for it.
It stars. Casey Fury and Teddy Dangerously. But here's the cool thing about it is that Casey Fury is Big Daddy. All due respect, I'm trying six times.
Continue.
Currently the most winning.
Not stopping you.
Okay, all right. Casey Fury plays good cop turned bad haircut cop. Casey Furion.
Yes.
Again, for the 4th time, because it's the 4th movie.
Yes, I see.
It's the 4th movie.
Now back to this match.
Well, I'm not finished plugging the movie, so it comes out this July 4th, also with the KO8 Animation Hour. Casey Fury's hosting the KO8. What?
We know why you don't want to call this match.
Oh, yeah, Ace Adams. Oh, yeah.
Not
I had
because
an
of
argument
Ace.
with him. He's...
Ting, take over.
Folks, in this matchup, we have a big opportunity for KO8 newcomer Ace Adams as he takes on the Diamond, Dublin Hayes.
Whew.
And I have to say, this is an incredible opportunity for Ace. Dublin
hold on. Because the Diamond's been walking around talking about how he retired the Revolution. Let me tell you something. The Revolution decided to step aside to let the new generation shine.
Is that what you're telling people?
Yeah, because shining is something that the Diamond doesn't know anything about. And like you see in all of the live chats and all the fans around the world in the Facebook group, they always tell Dublin the same thing I've been telling them for years. And that's that diamonds don't shine, they reflect.
They reflect what, bro?
They reflect on how the Revolution is the greatest to ever do it. Gee, Teddy, but let's have fun. It's about the kids, guys. It's about the kids. It's about the kids.
Last time Big Daddy took, what is it, geology?
I
He learned a little different about diamonds. I don't know, Ting.
I don't know. I mean, you went to a bad school.
Nevertheless, folks, making his way to the ring,
Some dude.
former tag team champion in RHPW, former bare knuckle champion in RHPW, defeating the Revolution in that matchup due to circumstances.
Putting the Revolution through a table.
Yes, and on his KO8 debut, we have the Diamond, Dublin Hayes.
And folks, if you want to join the Facebook group, if you want to see what's happening with all the goings on in and out of the ring, why don't you just go click the link in the description, ask to join. We accept everyone. If you are a wrestler out there and you want to be a part of this and you think you got what it takes to step in the ring with the world's greatest, then you just hit that link and you come on over and you be exclusive to KO8.
We've seen it before. We've seen newcomers come to KO8. We've seen Aaron Enders earlier tonight, and in 3 matches,
3 matches.
possibly putting himself in title contention.
I haven't even heard of that kid.
Aaron Enders is the perfect story. He hit us up. He went to the Facebook group. He asked to be a part of it, and then he walked in here and beat the crap out of everybody.
Well,
Almost
Revolution, you
everybody,
successfully,
Almost.
I think you successfully talked through WWE's intro, and now we have.
Wait, are you suggesting that I am shady? Let's not talk about that. We got Ace. Bring this guy out, baby.
From Detroit, Michigan, the athletic Ace Adams. Now, Ace Adams suffering a setback a couple of weeks ago in his tag team match against Providence and Justice Walker, bouncing back, defeating Justice Walker in singles action last week on KO8 TV.
Graceful young man.
Oh yes, very agile for his size, very powerful. You know, he used to do. He played college football and high school football, and he also dabbled in wrestling in college.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
And now
I'm
we have-
excited for this match.
And unfortunately, he does not get his power from his dreadlocks.
Yeah,
That's not what I heard. That's not what Big Daddy heard.
I don't know. Well, you heard that from somebody.
Oh, what a...
He's not employed here.
Jeez, what a modified suplex from Dublin Hayes. And that's one thing about Dublin Hayes, very innovative in his offense. You know, just an amazing competitor and athlete. But I just have to say, there's one thing about Dublin Hayes. I think he's very confident, you know. And
Don't look at me when you talk about Dublin Hayes, Ting.
he's very confident.
That's right, Ting. Apparently.
Hey, don't act like I'm not in the room.
Well, Rev, what do you got to say about this? Oh.
Awesome match. I think Ace Adams is a great guy, and he deserves every win against anybody he's facing right
Oh, you're
now.
about to get one right now with a power bomb. Ace Adams.
Powerbomb him, baby.
And what about his competitor?
Who? Hashimoto? Because
No, he's officiating.
he's in there wrestling the broomstick.
Oh, what's this, folks?
Oh, I guess his opponent is coming out right now.
I thought he was fighting Ace Adams.
Wait.
What do we have
Wait a
here?
minute. Wait a minute.
Oh,
What is Dublin
he's
Hayes?
Wait a
hearing the
minute.
music. Who is that?
He looks so. Wait a minute!
Tom-
Thomas Driver!
What are you doing?
Take
Tom?
the car!
Take the
Take
car!
the
What is he
car!
doing?
Thomas Driver, take the car! What the hell just
He's pulling
happened?
over for the cover.
What the hell just happened?
This is gonna be a big win for Ace Adams here. Hashimoto going for the pin. 1, 2.
No!
Oh, he's kicking on it too. What was that?
What the hell just happened?
How did Hashimoto let that happen?
What just happened?
You know, Thomas Driver is, you know.
What the hell just happened?
Oh no, Dublin Hayes going for the pin. 1. Oh no, 1 count. You know, Thomas Driver, an amazing competitor, amazing athlete, the strength, the agility of Thomas. I've never seen the stealth of that man. And where did he come from?
I didn't even see him.
There wasn't even any music.
And more importantly,
What the
Why?
hell? What was that music?
It sounded, Rev, now, don't get me wrong here. I
Ace
know,
reversal.
I know I ain't no KO8 professional or nothing, but Big Daddy swears he heard Hail Hymns music.
No way.
I swear. Now, Big Daddy's hearing ain't what it used to be, but you think the old Thomas Driver was being a bully, playing a little coy trick?
Yeah, but my whole thing is, if he was doing that, then why the hell would he run down to the ring and actually attack Dublin Hayes, a
I
member
don't
of his
know.
family?
I think
I
things
don't
may boil
know.
over, folks.
What the hell? This is why exactly why I was saying. What was Smith Carter saying to Thomas after the match earlier?
Oh,
That might have set him off. Oh, he's going for the pin.
This is
One.
this is beautiful, but
2.
listen, I don't like Dublin Hayes, but that right there was sneaky, man. Like that was crazy.
I've never seen Thomas. Oh, now he's setting up.
maybe Smith told him he'll never be Dublin.
Oh, Smith! Good
Adams.
thing.
And right now, he doesn't want to be Dublin. Here's the pin.
This might be the biggest win of his career this far. 1. Oh, no. Dublin Hayes kicking on it too.
You know, I heard Dublin Hayes has been going around in the back locker room saying he has yet to been officially debuting here at KO8 because he hasn't picked up a win yet.
Oh, interesting. I mean,
Well, you know what? That's true, Rev. Just because he didn't necessarily beat you, he didn't lose to you either.
No, well, I'm just saying, he needs to pick up a win.
Yeah, this is true in a way. Ace.
Oh!
Again, the agility from Ace.
Ace putting on a show tonight.
I think the Revolution is actually Ace's favorite wrestler in KO8.
Oh, what is this?
Oh,
Ace?
oh,
Agility from this man.
Man.
Now this may be the biggest win of Ace's career if he can pick it up, but you gotta wonder if he's gonna feel some type of way getting the help from Thomas Driver. Oh! Again, doubling with impressive offense.
Dirty move. Ugh.
Turning the tide of this matchup.
Now, I've seen Dublin before.
Oh, what's this?
He looks a little different now.
Oh, he looks very different now. He's covered in the blood of Smith Carter. That's what he's covered in.
Big outside his edge.
He seems like he's got some dirty tactics. I don't know.
What's this from Dublin now? Setting up for something.
Folks, let me talk about one more time the KO8 animation hour coming out Saturday. You'll see the real block rocker by the Revolution.
Going for the pin now. 1, 2. Oh no, Ace Adams kicking out at 1.
As we take on
Dublin can't believe a 1 count. Unbelievable.
The villains of the cartoon world in the opening segment of the KO8 animation arc.
Yes, this is true. This is true, folks. Check your looks. Oh, what is this from Dublin?
Oh, that's the diamond drop, Ting. Oh, that might be it.
Yeah.
Hashimoto running around for the pin. 1, 2. No, Ace kicking out.
Let's go, Ace.
Hashimoto running in from left field.
Yeah.
You know, in a game of poker, the aces always beat the diamonds.
Oh, this is true. This is very true, Rev.
Rev, unless you're the ace of diamonds.
Forearm from Dublin Hayes.
That's semantics, Big Daddy. I thought you liked me.
I do like you.
Dublin goes
and
to
you
the
know what?
outside
This
again.
guy might be the ace of diamonds because Diamond just called himself the king. I don't know.
Oh, I hate this guy. Stupid.
Another street rocker.
That move looks really familiar to Big Daddy.
Stop copying me.
That's one of your moves,
Ace fighting back though, taking out the legs of Dublin Hayes. Oh, this is smart from Ace here, slowing down the match here.
Break his leg. Can't springboard if you can't walk.
Submission.
Can't springboard if you can't walk, baby.
That's what I like to see in KO8 from these new computers.
It's double tapping. It's double tapping.
He seems to be keeping a rhythm.
Oh, no. Fighting out of it. Going for a run.
Oh, no. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, Dub Dub.
Well, Dublin Hayes.
Goodbye, Dub Dub. He didn't even try to hook him and pin him.
Was the King Naka from Thomas Driver enough to swing the tide?
Whoa. Come on, Ace, you stupid. Please, Ace, win.
Rev, calm down.
I'm sorry. Please, Ace.
This is a very personal.
I love Ace, man. I just want him to win so bad.
Dublin Hayes fighting back though.
Trying to get some offense going. Here it is again.
Come on, get out of that, man.
Diamond drop. And I don't know if you can kick out of the second one.
Come on, man.
This might be it.
Dublin Hayes going for the pin. 1.
Come on, man.
2.
Come on. Oh, man, baby.
2 diamond drops. That's pretty unbelievable.
Did I also mention that we're on Reddit?
Oh, wow, fantastic.
Yeah, that's what you get for copying the moves.
Dublin goes big and misses.
This is Ace's chance right here, and he knows it.
Come on, Ace.
What is he setting up
Come on,
for?
Ace. Hit him.
Another spear. Another spear. Ace has to go for the cover now. You guys.
This should be it.
Come
1,
on.
2. Oh, no. Dublin Hayes kicking out at 2.
How did he kick out, Rev?
I don't know. He's not that good, but he's good.
I'm sorry.
Ting, keep it together. Oh, quick
Got
pin!
him.
Go, quick pin. 1. Oh no, Ace again kicking out at 1.
Crack of the night.
Rev, you're supposed to be a journalist.
I'm not a journalist. I'm a wrestler. I'm retired.
You're a retired wrestler.
Oh, what's this from Dublin Hayes? No, Ace. Oh, reverse DDT. Now what does Ace have to do?
Apparently a lot, Ting.
Again, going for that submission hold.
Break the leg. If you can't do the leg, you can't springboard.
Now, Dublin is not known to take a lot of pain in these situations. He'd rather give up than hurt himself.
I feel you, but that is kind of smart.
There's no here.
There's no way he's kicking out of this one.
How?
Go for the pin,
Ace,
you good wrestler, you.
Here he goes.
Going for the man. He might be too close to the ropes though.
Nope.
1, 2. Oh! Dublin Hayes kicking out again at 2. Maybe
Rev, you can hate him all you want, but Diamond's showing a lot of heart tonight.
The Diamond is definitely showing a lot of heart.
maybe a bit of inexperience from Ace Adams, not going for the cover right
Let's
away.
hope that heart doesn't have an attack.
Ace still fighting back though. Oh, shoulder block of his own.
Oh, right in the face.
That's one thing you can't take away from Dublin Hayes, the fight in him and the wrestling ability. Oh, just impressive. I may not like the guy personally, but you know, you gotta give it to him.
Ting, I haven't made up my mind on this guy yet, but you know what they say, $1 million talent, 10-cent head.
Very true, very true.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this from Dublin? Oh no, Ace! Countering with a clothesline, going for the pin. Oh, there you go, smart move. 1, 2, 3! Got him!
And Ace Adams.
Big upset from Ace Adams.
Off a clothesline.
You know,
My
that
God.
that King of the Ka is nothing to be toyed about. And, you know, Dublin Hayes able to fight out of it initially, but, you know, it may have taken its toll early on.
I know, he had a bunch of spears, everything that Ace had to offer.
You know, one could say if he didn't suffer that King of the Ka, we'd still be watching a match right now, folks.
We still need to figure out why in the heck did Thomas Driver come out and hit him with a King of the Ka in the first place?
Hopefully we can get word from Thomas Driver. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure he would like to explain himself.
What did Smith Carter say to make him come out and do that?
Well, Rav, you should know. Smith Carter's said lots of things to you to make you do things you didn't want to do.
I mean, Smith Carter's a jerk, so of course he has.
You better watch that tongue, young man.
Hey, I'm retired. There's nothing you can do to me.
Nevertheless, folks, Ace Adams picking up what might possibly be the biggest win of his career.
I don't know, Ting. It definitely, I think, is the biggest win so far of his career.
So far, Ace Adams, impressive victory.
Might not be the best wrestler he's ever faced, but it definitely was the highest profile for sure.
Now, folks, we thank you for watching and just tuning in for all the action. I'm exhausted already, and we're only, 3 matches in?
That's right, Ting.
Oh, damn.
Wow. And it's about to go to the next level.
Completely.
Folks, we have here the team of Blood Inc., Cass and Bane taking on what might possibly be the most unlikely alliance we've seen in KO8. We have Joseph Caesar Phoenix teaming up with the professional Joey Knight in tag team action. And we seen this last week, and we thought it was just Hail Him on a rampage after being attacked by Hans Wolf, but it seems that they are now a team.
I mean, how unlikely can you really say that it is when you got, these guys have history. They've known each other for years. They've teamed with each other before, so there is history there.
This is true. Now, but one thing to note, once Joey Knight left the Empire, he never went back. And this is now the second time since then teaming up with Hail Him. You gotta wonder how long is this gonna last. You know, we've seen it last week in the main event with the 6-man tag. One Das Boot, and we got a match of the year candidate. You know what I mean? And
I mean, hey, these things happen, and when you're in there with the best in the world, with the elite athletes of KO8, it's anybody can win on any given day. It's just that Hail Him and Joey Knight. There's something there. There's something that's always been there. Though he's never gone back to the Empire, there seems to always have been a respect. And Blood Inc., I mean, they're a brotherhood.
Rev, tell Big Daddy now. Nobody else. Nobody's listening.
Nobody,
just Big Daddy.
Just us.
Is the Empire getting back together?
The original Empire?
that's something that we haven't. That's something that needs to be discussed.
I mean, I don't know.
Nobody's discussing it. Nobody heard. Nobody knows. Big Daddy didn't say nothing, Ting. You
not.
shut your... Anyway.
This is the second week these guys are teaming with each other.
Now, folks, we have coming down to the ring.
First week by choice, I heard.
Coming down to the ring. Former 6-time KO8 World Champion, the Emperor, Joseph Caesar Phoenix.
There you go. You hear the fans are kind of slightly indifferent about Joseph Caesar Phoenix. They don't know whether to boo him or cheer him. Some boo him, some cheer him. But I think he's made a smooth transition into making an appeal to the fans. He's been very cocky and arrogant over the last year or so in this season.
Well, he's an emperor, so...
Well, he's an emperor without an empire. He's a king without a kingdom, Ting. And nobody likes a king without a kingdom because the emperor wears no clothes.
That's true. You see, Big Daddy's a smart guy.
This is true, this is true.
Get your notepad out, Ting. I'll teach you a thing or two.
Nevertheless, Joseph Caesar Phoenix, well, until the match with Taino and Omega, had a spot in the #1 contendership for the KO8 World Title, but after Omega's match, I think that may be gone now.
Oh.
But now coming down to the ring, former KO8 Grand Prix champion, the professional Joey Knight.
Now, Joey Knight is a former Grand Prix champion, and like it's well known, Joey Knight was in charge, basically, like beating every single competitor that would come in and out of the Grand Prix division for 2 years. Always at the top, never managed to get that one good victory. Every opportunity he got after the KO8 Grand Prix pay-per-view to win his title shot, he failed.
This is true, this is true. Joey Knight not able to put it together. You know, he's won the Grand Prix championship many times, he's defended it many times, but he has not able to seem to win when it mattered in the case of the world title picture. Hoping to turn that around, because he had interesting words about the Elimination Chamber match, saying that you put him up against any competitor for a spot in that match and you'll win it.
Where did he say these words, Ting?
Oh, this is on the Facebook group, which you can find in the link in the description of this show tonight.
That's right, in the Facebook group, KO8 Wrestling, you can find out all the goings-on that happens in and out every single day. There's always something pushing these lines forward, baby.
This is true. Now we have coming down to the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh, these boys is dangerous.
Dangerous is correct, folks.
Look at
Team
Cass,
of
man.
Cass and Bane, members of Blood Inc.
I mean, and I've said it every week. Cass is a devout Christian, and I just can't wrap my head around why he causes so much pain and punishment with Blood Inc. What cause is Blood Inc.?
I said it before and I say it again. Bloodlust will will make you do crazy things. But like Big Daddy said, Blood Inc. very dangerous team. We've seen that in the past 2 weeks. First taking out Omega and then taking out Casey Fury for a week. And I just ever since Rage got his world championship, it's just a switch has flipped in Blood Inc. And you know,
well, now Blood Inc. is in there against the Empire, and it feels like it's 2010 all over again.
These two factions warring for a better part of the 10 years KO8.
Oh!
Apparently old is new again, Ting.
Yes.
You know, what do they call it? Vintage, right?
Yes, vintage.
Yeah, with the kids. It's very popular with the kids.
You know, each generation really does have their own nostalgic period. In the 80s, they longed for the 50s, which is why we had shows like Happy Days. You know, the 90s, we had shows about the 70s, and you know, and now recently we had things about the 90s. It's kind of cyclical. It's fascinating.
Mm-hmm. Nevertheless, hail him now, working on that arm.
Oh!
You know, as one would, being in his position.
Showing off his younger form, apparently.
Yes. Now, we've seen Joseph Caesar Phoenix pick up a win last week against Thomas Driver and Dublin Hayes, making Thomas Driver tap. And, you know, I thought Hail him would be on the downturn, but he's ever since losing the Empire, he has been on fire.
It's been arm bars all days there, Ting.
Now, Bane in control of the matchup, stomping away. Hail him on the wrong side of town at this point. Oh, rolling into the middle of the ring. What's Bane setting up for here?
Might have rolled himself into trouble. Oh!
Big double stomp from Bane.
Aggressive move by the bald behemoth Bane. Oh, catches us.
Oh, what's this from Halen? Oh, belly to belly.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the power of Hail Him, I mean, you know, Bane is a judo master, and he's a black belt in Muay Thai and a bunch of other disciplines, but the power of Hail Him with his actual own...
This from Halen?
Oh!
Reverse DDT, but trapping the arm.
Oh, that arm got bent backwards, Ting.
And this is just, this is the Emperor's war strategy. This is his tactics, targeting that arm for the whole match, just to set up for that olive branch. Now stomping on the hand. That's just mean at this point. Hail him, makes no bones about it.
Oh, Ting, he's about to chew this boy up and spit him out.
Oh, what's this? A tag. A tag, folks. Joey Knight now into the ring. What is this?
Boom! Bam!
Boom! Teamwork.
I haven't seen that move in years.
Now this is a very interesting situation we have here because it's great to see if Hail Him can turn the corner and maybe the ways to change. But in the same respect,
hold on, gotta call. I got money bags. I'll be right back.
Whatever, get out of here.
All right.
Oh, snap suplex from Bane. It would be good to see Hail Him turn the corner and maybe his Emperor ways have changed, but at the same time, like you said before, if he's really trying to build his empire again, with Joey Knight of all people, Bane firing up. Oh, what's this? Oh, sweet.
Feeling himself.
Bane in control of this and gets to make a tag to Cass.
He's been here a long time, but back to what you were saying, Ting, I agree. If this empire does, reform with the likes of Joey Knight and JCP, well, that's dangerous. Anybody who they recruit is just icing on the cake at that point.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think they need any more members. Joey Knight coming into his own, and oh man, Bane in control now. What's this from Joey Knight? Oh, big kick from Bane!
And he was waiting for it.
Bane able to adapt to Joey Knight's counter. Oh, jawbreaker.
And right back by Joey Knight.
Joey Knight, a technical wizard in the ring. Oh, clothesline from Bane.
Doesn't matter how technical you are when you get hit in the face.
Oh no.
Cass looking to do some damage from the top rope.
Cass not even 5 seconds into the match.
Oh, missed that leg drop, Ting.
Now Cass, a very eccentric individual, for better or worse at times. Oh, chop from Joey Knight.
Big Daddy can dig it. Big Daddy can dig it.
Oh, the first DDT of the night.
Not that.
For Joey Knight. Oh, drop kick to the head. And both men in the matchup, you can now see where Joey Knight gets his game plan strategy from Hail Him, targeting the arm the entire match. Joey Knight taking it to a different route, targeting the head for the most part, a man about the DDT, setting up for the night shift at all times.
If you're right, Ting, you know what? He took the playbook, he adjusted it a little, and he made it his own.
That is true.
Look who's back, and how's Moneybags?
He's actually pretty good. Hey guys, how you doing?
Yeah, whatever. I want to hear about Moneybags.
I was trying to live tweet about Moneybags, but I guess I won't. Moneybags is doing great. He got rushed to the nearest hospital in the 4th dimension, and he will be fine.
All right.
That's good to hear.
That's my old friend.
Oh, DDT from Joey Knight.
You buy some flowers and you tell him it was for me.
Okay.
hey, no words. Understood?
Got it.
All right.
Oh, what's this from Joey Knight?
Oh! An Osaka street cutter, Ting! My God, he must have brought that back from Japan.
Maybe, perhaps. What is Joey Knight looking for here again? Oh, reverse DDT this time.
That DDT that Joey just did used to be called the Night Fall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he used to finish guys back in the day.
Oh, he's going for it again. Another one. He heard you out there, Rev.
The Rev transcends time and space.
Oh, time is a funny thing.
It is.
Now, Rev, if night falls twice, is it technically daytime?
No, it's later night.
Ah, okay.
Boom!
Nice counter.
Cass able to fight back. I think he needs to make a tag to Bane. Bane arguing with the crowd.
It seems frustrated.
I mean, I bet there's been like 20 DDTs since this match started. I had to step out and take that call.
Oh, yes, and various variations. What's this?
He's amazing.
A little teamwork here.
Oh!
Bane with a crossbody, assisted by Cass. Joey Knight trying to go for a tag.
No, Bane said, no way, baby.
No, Bane a veteran in his own right. Bloody. Oh, splash.
It's a little froggy action.
Just listen to the fans, man. They really hate these two guys.
are #1 contenders for the KO8 Tag Team Championship. Oh, German suplex for Joey Knight.
My God, that was
Wow.
Technical wizard Joey Knight. Oh no, Bane still has fight in him though. But yes, Blood Inc. will be taking on the Fury Boys for the KO8 Tag Team Championships at the crowning on March 9th. Joey Knight still fighting back though. He needs to make an attack to hail him.
Oh, here we go.
What is this?
Oh, you see the guy is so good with DDTs. Oh, Nightshade. He can do it with his legs.
He busted Bane wide open.
Yes, Bane is bleeding at this point.
Bane is bleeding.
Yeah, he's bleeding.
Cass is crazy.
Bane is
Bald.
Oh, Joey Knight just kind of looking at him.
It's like the Blood Inc. I don't think that's so smart, but the Joey Knight suplex.
Apparently he's stalking his prey.
I think if Joey Knight hits that night shift, we're gonna have us a real problem here.
Oh yeah, definitely for Blood Inc. And I can't say that I can't say that.
Whoa, Bane with the reversal. Joey Knight under.
Oh, Joey Knight!
Wow!
A handspring night shift out of nowhere.
We've seen him do that
The
before.
wrong corner.
1, 2. Oh, wow!
Bane breaking
You
up
gotta believe that could have did it right there.
Not even, Rev. That was terrible to see.
Oh!
Quick kick,
Oh.
Joey Knight.
This might be it. If he hits a move here, this could be over.
Oh, he does night shift again.
Again!
That's it, folks.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my
Bane kick.
Wow! Bane gets it
Unbelievable.
two ninjas.
And that just shows you why Blood Inc. are the #1 contenders, folks. Bane with the resiliency, but I don't think that's going to matter at this point.
Oh, you had it right, Ting. The planets were aligned. Cass was on the side. Bane eating the mat.
Oh no, he's fighting back. Oh, big knee.
But he's finding it. He's finding it deep down inside.
Cat's still on the outside. Okay, nothing.
It'll take a little more than that.
Oh,
This.
changing of the guard,
Oh.
baby.
That half Nelson suplex from Hale.
Right on his face. He's even bloodier than he was before.
Oh, you know what's gotta be coming
Chop.
soon.
Oh no, Cass. Bane fighting back though.
You know what's gotta be coming. Oh,
What a takedown.
what's Bane doing?
Cass still on the outside. He's still
getting
recovering.
up. He's getting up. Uh-oh.
What is this? Oh no, he wants something else. What is he looking for here? Hailed him to his feet. Oh no! Bane missing.
Coming out with a whole lot of air.
Oh no, Bane was still able to fight back. Oh no, this could be it. Oh, what a clothesline from Hail him.
Feel the power.
Bane trying to crawl for a tag. Oh, this could be it. What is this?
No way. Power struggle. Power struggle.
And that could be it, folks. Oh no, Hail him.
Oh,
no.
We've seen this before. He's gonna try to break that arm. Oh.
I don't know, boys. I think Hail him. He only wants to win by submission.
That may be true. Bane making an attack to Cass. A much needed tag.
That's always been one of Hail Him's downfalls, is the need to win by submission, to make you tap and hail him.
This is true. This is very true. Hail him. Oh, again missing Cass. Hail him losing many matchups. Well, not many, but enough matchups that mattered due to that vice of his.
Look, this is why he continuously works on the arm.
Methodical.
He wants to take that
Following
arm.
up.
He wants it at all times.
I have to say, Joseph Caesar Phoenix, one of the strongest competitors in KO8, but also I would have to say possibly holding the record for the most submissions in KO8 as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. No one has more submission victories than Hail Him.
And we might see another one. Oh no, what's this?
Oh, is this another? Oh!
What is that?
Shoulder breaker.
Right into that.
Unbelievable.
Just nice and simple from Hail him. 1, 2.
That's old school, Hail him. That's
Casting
old school
too.
Joe right there.
Yeah, straight up. Joe Star. Oh man.
Nevertheless, Cass fighting back. Oh no, might not be enough though.
Short-lived.
Oh!
It could be over! It could be over!
There we go!
He banned
Give him his
That's
life!
it!
And
There
cut
we
it
go.
down!
That's it. Rev, that took about 0.4 seconds.
You telling me?
But it may have made Joey Knight and Joseph Caesar Phoenix work for it, but once Joseph Caesar Phoenix locked in that olive branch, that was it.
It was over. Bane couldn't even react in time.
No, not even.
Holy
An
cow.
impressive fight, but the team of Joseph Caesar Phoenix and Joey Knight, again, successful in the ring.
You see the changing of the guard? Boom! Oh, man. What, are we going to see it again?
God, no.
Are we going to see it again?
Now, if Big Daddy's not mistaken, boys,
There it is.
That's, I still can't believe it.
oh, that is the third week in a row that JCP has won via the olive branch.
Yes,
Yep.
yes,
Very true.
yes. I mean, this is why it's so confusing with Omega, with the co-number 1 contendership stuff. This is why.
Both men on a roll and vying for position.
Now, Big Daddy don't think
It's
that the
made-
Emperor was as deserving tonight on the specific occasion.
What do you
as,
mean?
As your boy Omega.
This is true. Omega having one of
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm saying, look,
Fantastic
he
match.
went in there, he beat those guys up, and he broke them.
So did Omega.
That's true. Well, Omega did get a little.
Speaking of Omega, here he comes out
I didn't even notice
tonight.
this.
Yeah.
In the main event, we have KO8 World Champion Rage taking on former KO8 World Champion David Anthony, accompanied to the ring by Omega.
What is this, Ting?
Now, Revolution, did you know about this?
Am I the only one that has joined the Facebook group, which you can find in the description of this here video?
I'm in the group.
Don't give me that Revolution A.
I mean, you can find
Anthony.
my interviews on that
Oh,
Facebook.
exactly. All the interviews with John Ting, all the Big Daddy sit-downs.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So nobody else saw that David Anthony decided that him and our war was over? And
No,
it's my little brother.
I understand that, but
Why? Sorry, Ting, didn't mean to cut you
Well,
off.
because the damn thing, you see, Smith Carter, like I said, and I've been saying all season, has a conspiracy to try to force out the Anthony name of KO8. He's been doing everything in his power. And my little brother came in under Smith Carter's wing, under the lies of Smith Carter, realized his faults, came back to the family, and now my other brother, my best friend in the world, is gonna go back my brother up because Moneybags got attacked by this piece of trash of a world champion.
this is true, folks. And we have here tonight KO8 World Champion, the Reaper, Rage.
Rage is a little too damn happy for my taste.
Well, you know, he has the World Championship, unfortunately.
Now, not to make you feel any worse or better there, former 6-time champ, but
Okay.
you didn't hear this from me, Ting, but apparently Rage is just a placeholder.
Oh, really?
Didn't hear that.
Whoa, placeholder.
Well, according to the sources, Rage, a placeholder, perhaps a paper champion of sorts. I doubt Rage would take kindly to those words.
I'm not gonna
What words?
speak on
I didn't hear those words.
I
Did I
know
hear
sources.
I
words?
did not hear words of any kind.
Rage, a great champion in KO8.
I do not
I would
mess
just like to say,
around with stupid rumors about certain people in this world.
I would just like to say, sources, be vigilant in your safety in the future.
Yeah.
Nevertheless,
Pray we never find out who you are.
Big Daddy agrees.
Yeah.
Oh, and here he comes now. One of the brothers. One of
right.
your brothers.
My baby bro. Oh yeah.
you want to do the honors?
Here's coming down the aisle, a man who's a former RCW world champion, a man who was a former KO8 world champion, a man who was born and bred to be a champion because he bears the name Anthony. Big Bang, David Anthony.
With Omega.
with Omega, of course.
Yes, and what I was asking about before is like, Revolution. I know that you and David Anthony have reconciled. We know that Moneybags is supporting David Anthony, but I did not know that Omega has turned the corner on David Anthony.
I mean, listen, David Anthony's my blood brother.
This is true, yes.
Omega is my brother from another mother.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's no secret that I have more trust in Omega than I do in my own brother, but he's accepting it. He's accepting it right now, So it's a really good thing that the Anthony boys are on the same page, because now we can fix KO8, man.
That's a beautiful thing, Revolution. That's a beautiful thing. Big Daddy sympathizes. Blood over everything.
That's
Blood
what I'm
over
saying,
everything.
man. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Folks, we have quite the main event tonight, folks.
and Big Daddy can't wait. Here we go, Ting.
Starting off this matchup. Oh, Rage.
Oh.
And handling the world champion, David Anthony. But David Anthony,
Little
imposing.
brother, big boy,
I don't
Ting.
know. I don't even know how to say it. Just
That's how you say it, little brother, big boy.
oh man.
He is the bigger Anthony, physically,
yes.
like in every sense of the word.
Oh, and using that physicality.
Nice estimate.
Rage wisely rolling to the outside, trying to buy him some time.
Time this early?
But, you don't want David.
Oh!
You don't want David Anthony to dictate the pace of the matchup, because we've seen that in his world title defense against Taino. He had control of that whole match. Whenever he wanted to go fast, it went fast. Whenever he wanted to slow down the pace, he slowed down the pace.
I gotta agree with you, Ting. He's just delivered 2 right hands in a row to the forehead of Rage.
So I think if David defeats Rage here, then you gotta have a conversation to have David involved in the world title match at some point.
Count at 6 now, folks. And I agree with you, Revolution. David Anthony picks up a win against the world champion Rage. Yeah, why not?
Former world champion beats a world champion. Big Daddy sees sense.
Yes.
I mean, he's never even gotten a rematch for the title.
And this is true, and he was supposed to get a rematch for the title.
Oh, that's criminal.
This is what I'm saying.
You accepted his challenge in the Hell in a Cell.
I gave him the opportunity for the fame. I'm known to do that.
and Rage spoiling the party, able to capitalize on Smith Carter's plan.
I think even Smith spoiling the party.
Oh,
This is what I'm saying. I mean, like the whole Anthony conspiracy thing, this is why Dave flipped out and talked about Rage last week.
Both men colliding.
We've known Rage. Rage has been in our home when we were younger. Oh, wow. To the back of the head. I've never seen anybody do that.
Delicious.
That timing was amazing.
Wow.
David Anthony now going for the cover.
What?
Oh, no.
Not even a 1 count. Big Daddy jumping the gun.
But Rage knows my actual family, my real life family. Not Jason Anthony, but Jason's, I'm not going to get,
the government. We know.
Oh, Rage with a
He
takedown.
knows my family.
You know Rage's government? Could you tell me after the show?
I definitely will.
All right.
Oh, David Anthony fighting back. Yes, this would be a big win for David Anthony, but it would be a big win for Rage as well. We talked about it before. Sources, unfortunate sources
Unfortunate.
saying that maybe Rage is a paper champion, that he is a placeholder, and I'm sure he wants to disprove that.
John, I didn't hear all that. Where did that rumor start?
I don't know where I heard it from.
I don't know.
I don't know. Late sources.
Late sources.
Late sources.
Big yet
Dearly departed
dearly
sources.
departed sources. Oh, Rage holding on.
Again.
Second backdrop driver. Now going for a third. Oh,
Wow.
German super.
Boom.
Oh my
Beautiful.
God.
The strength of this man.
Chimera style. Just a mix of different suplexes.
And the youngest Anthony brother says he don't play that.
That's right.
Both men resilient as ever. Rage, the Reaper for his
Quick pin.
1. Nope. Rage kicking out at 1.
Yeah, I mean, there might be some new fans that might not understand why these sources are probably going to end up on your Amber, well, not Amber Alerts, that's kids. Yeah, that's a little something different. But your local missing persons.
Yes.
On the milk cart. Right?
Yeah, on
Oh,
the milk
Rage with a
cart.
drop kick. Sending David Anthony to the outside.
You were saying, Ting, about Rage's nickname, the Reaper.
Yes, the Reaper earned through his stint in the Japanese deathmatch circuit, just taking out opponents left and right, showing amazing thresholds of pain and punishment Rage has.
Ending legendary deathmatch careers in the process.
Oh,
big drop.
nice leg drop.
Leg drop, excuse me, on the apron.
Now, Big Daddy never competed in one of those, but he heard compared.
Oh, bloody knee!
That's no good.
And that could be it, folks.
The range
no
effect
good.
is coming.
Now, I pointed it out last week, David Anthony not looking the same. Rage effect, this could be it, folks.
Oh no!
As Omega looks on, 1, 2. Oh, David Anthony.
Little brother is kicking out. I'm telling you, man. He's
Kicking
just
out of
letting
the
Rage.
effect.
He's letting Rage get tired, man. It's an Anthony thing, man. We let you do all the work, and then we just come in, block rocker, uka chaka waka flocka, nicka baka blocka rocka,
Yes.
and then it's over.
Is that a fact, Rev?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, what's
so
this with
when are you
David Anthony?
defending your
Pump
championship?
handle.
I'm not a
Oh,
champion.
backbreaker.
I'm retired.
Why are you not a champion? Because that made in the ring right there.
I'm not a champion because I got screwed. I beat David.
Oh, nice over the head suplex.
I beat David.
Oh, look what's going on in the ring right now.
Oh, Rage.
Oh, what's
you
this?
saw what happened.
Oh. Have to break the hold, though. David Anthony in the ropes.
Hashimoto, you idiot. I mean, good call, but you're still an idiot. No.
Oh, what's Rage setting up? Oh,
I
David
don't know
Anthony.
what that was. No.
Oh, Snapman from Rage.
The fans are going absolutely nuts in this one.
Ting, the younger Anthony has to show off some sort of offense here.
Yeah, so you can't let Rage take control here.
I mean, we're a countering family. This is what we do.
Well, he needs to
Oh,
start.
oh.
Oh, he's busted open. Rage with that fist drop.
Were you not watching Omega's match earlier? We're a countering family. That's how we beat you.
I understand.
Yeah,
but he-
Omega's got a big bandage on his face, and now Anthony's gonna need a bandage on his.
Yes.
This
Hey.
doesn't look good.
Hey, we're beautiful from the waist down in my family.
What's this from Rage?
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
right in the corner!
Into the turnbuckle. David Anthony's head bouncing off the top turnbuckle.
My God!
You might want to wrap it up here, folks. I said it before. David
Oh, this
Anthony
is it.
not looking to go to the bit. 1,
Come on.
2.
We got
oh,
it.
Kicking out at 2.
Told ya.
He woke up at the last second, John, I swear.
I said that David Anthony might not have been the same after his match against you, Revolution. I don't think he'll be the same after
Uh-oh.
that.
No.
Come on.
What's this?
Oh,
Ah,
Rage effect.
come on, Dave.
no. That could
Rage
be
now
it.
going for the pin.
Nope.
Come on,
What's
Dave.
this? Rage is not done.
Dave.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Oh!
David Anthony
Oh, my
fighting
God.
back.
Dave, come on. Stop it now.
Oh,
Yeah.
just
Oh.
tossing Rage into the
Hit
air.
him. Hit him and get out of there. Hit him and get out of there.
No, I
Here
don't
we
think.
go.
Oh!
Manhandling Rage.
Come on, Dave.
This is David Anthony's moment here, folks.
No, Dave.
Catch your
Stop.
momentum.
Oh,
There we go. Come on. Hit him.
Go to the back
Hit
of
him,
the head.
Dave. There we go. Get out of there.
How's
Get
it go?
him. He's done.
1,
2,
2. Nope.
3. No.
Rage kicking out at 2.
Never played a Rado, Rev.
There
Oh!
you go, baby. See? There
Oh,
you
kick
go,
to the back of
baby.
the head.
There you go. Come on, David.
This is what you have to do with Rage. You have to overwhelm him. You have to keep the offense going.
Whoa! Oh, wow.
That was a heck of a neck breaker.
Yeah, we call that the 8KO.
Oh!
Nevertheless, David Anthony now biding his time talking to Rage.
Oh, he's saying
Dave.
some things we cannot
Dave.
repeat on air, folks.
Dave, please.
Folks, this is a family
Dave,
show.
don't do. All right, all
He's
right.
waiting for him to get up.
Folks, this could be it for
Dave.
David Anthony.
Oh,
what is
whoa,
this?
Whoa!
Oh, foul driver. Going for the pin, but his Rage is foot too close to the ropes.
No! Yes! Oh, man!
Hashimoto Rage under the ring. And now,
He's not done! It seems he's not done!
Uga Chaka, Waka Flaka.
Is David Anthony gonna put himself back in the
No.
title picture?
Wait a minute.
What is this?
Oh! Argentine backbreaker!
That's a little dig at our old
Going for the
friend.
pin. 1, 2, 3. David Anthony does it.
We did it, baby!
Oh, my God.
It's an Anthony thing.
Omega looking on.
It's
David
an Anthony
Anthony
thing.
defeating the KO8 World Champion Rage.
It's an Anthony thing.
That Anthony's thing, because he beat the man you couldn't, Rev.
Hey,
Oh.
I've beaten Rage before.
It's
Well,
not about you, Rev. It's about the man in the ring who has his hand raised. John Ting, call it out. David Anthony the winner.
That is true, folks. David Anthony putting himself back in the world title picture. Now, what does this mean, folks? We have the world champion Rage.
What it means, Ting, is that the next champion is going to be David Anthony.
But what about Omega?
Oh, it could be Omega.
Oh, what about Joseph Caesar Phoenix?
Oh, this is convoluted.
Oh, man.
And it is up for Smith Carter to decide.
But wait,
At this point.
maybe this is why we have an elimination chamber, man.
This is true. This is true, folks. We still have not heard word about the participants of the Elimination Chamber match, but hopefully Smith Carter can shed some light on it.
A lot of men, one title.
This is true, folks. And folks, we just like to thank you for tuning in tonight on KO8 Television. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to catch the action next week. The last KO8 TV before the crowning on March 9th. And subscribe to the Facebook group in the description. And just follow that link. And if you want to participate, you can go to the same place. I am John Ting, joined by the six-time world champion, David Anthony.
David Anthony.
I'm sorry.
Jesus, Ting.
It's
the six-time world heavyweight champion, Jason Anthony.
I'm sorry,
the
it's
an
Revolution.
Anthony thing.
It's an Anthony
It's an
thing.
Anthony thing,
Yeah.
and he's on the screen with his hand raised at the point.
That's true. Proud of him. Proud of him.
But nevertheless, joined by the Revolution, Jason Anthony,
Thank you.
and KO8 Hall of Famer, Big Daddy.
You forgot legend, Ting.
I thought he was Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
Slash legend.
Legend. And legend.
Six-time, six coats,
Uh-huh.
Hall of Famer,
Okay.
legend.
You know, Big Daddy,
Reporter and amazing man,
Yes.
John Ting.
you know, Big Daddy, me and you, we have a real good connection. You know what I mean? I think we have some great chemistry. Who needs, like,